Greetings everyone, I am an experienced investment banker and I am here to share my expertise on a topic that affects us all, money. With years of navigating the financial sector, I've gathered insights that could help you understand your financial habits better and lead you towards financial growth. The purpose of our discussion today is simple, yet critical. We aim to shed light on those everyday money habits that, unbeknownst to many, may be hindering their financial prosperity. From understanding the psychology of money to managing debt and planning for the future, we will unravel the intricacies of these habits and provide practical strategies to rectify them. By the end of this journey, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to take control of your financial destiny. So, buckle up and stay with me as we delve into the money habits that might be keeping you poor. Money isn't just about numbers, it's also about psychology. Let's delve into the labyrinth of our minds and uncover how our beliefs and misconceptions about money can lead to poor financial habits. You see, often we're not even aware of these buried thoughts, yet they steer our financial decisions like invisible puppet masters. One common belief is that money is inherently evil or corrupting. This thought, often rooted in cultural or religious teachings, can subconsciously lead us to avoid wealth, believing it to be morally wrong. However, it's essential to understand that money itself is neutral. It's merely a tool that can be used for good or ill, depending on the wielder's intentions. Another widespread misconception is that wealth is a result of luck or fate. This belief can lead to a passive attitude towards money, waiting for fortune to smile upon us rather than actively working towards financial stability. But let's get real, folks. While luck can play a part, most wealth is built through consistent hard work, smart decisions, and a sprinkle of patience. Now let's talk about the scarcity mindset, which views money as a limited resource. This mindset can lead to an unhealthy obsession with penny pinching or a fear of spending, which can stifle growth and opportunities. On the flip side, an abundance mindset encourages the belief that there's always more money to be made, fostering creativity, risk-taking, and growth. Lastly, let's tackle the belief that money management is complex and best left to experts. This can lead to a lack of control over one's finances and susceptibility to scams or poor advice. In reality, the basics of money management are accessible to everyone, and a little knowledge can go a long way. In sum, our mindset and beliefs play a pivotal role in our financial decisions. By challenging and reshaping these beliefs, we can break free from poor money habits and steer ourselves towards financial prosperity. Remember, your mindset can either make or break your financial future. Let's dive into a common pitfall: impulsive spending. It's like a sneaky gremlin that creeps into your wallet when you're not looking. You see that shiny new gadget or that killer pair of shoes, and before you know it, your money's gone. Now don't get me wrong, it's not about never treating yourself. It's about control. It's about being aware and deliberate with where your money goes. Impulsive spending is often fueled by emotions, whether it's stress, boredom, or the thrill of a bargain. But here's the kicker. When the high of the purchase wears off, you're left with less money and often more stress. It's a vicious cycle that can seriously hamper your financial stability. Now let's talk about lifestyle inflation. As your income grows, so does your spending. You get a raise and suddenly that old car isn't good enough or you need a bigger house. It's a trap that can keep you living paycheck to paycheck no matter how much you earn. The key to overcoming these spending habits is mindfulness. Start by tracking your spending. You'd be surprised how quickly those small purchases add up. Understanding where your money is going can help you identify areas where you can cut back. Next, create a budget. This isn't about depriving yourself, it's about giving every dollar a job. Allocate funds for necessities, savings, and yes, even fun. Just make sure it's planned for. Finally, practice delayed gratification. Before making a purchase, give yourself time to think it over. Do you really need it? Could the money be better spent elsewhere? Often, you'll find the urge to buy fades with time. Remember, improving your spending habits isn't about sacrifice. It's about making smarter choices. It's about gaining control over your money, so it doesn't control you. A budget doesn't limit your freedom, it gives you freedom. Debt, a 5-letter word that can cause a lifetime of stress. Now, debt isn't inherently bad. In fact, some types of debt can be beneficial in the long run, such as a mortgage for a home or a student loan for education. These are considered good debts because they're an investment in your future. On the flip side, we have bad debts. These are typically the result of impulse purchases on high-interest credit cards or payday loans. This kind of debt doesn't provide any lasting value and can quickly spiral out of control, hindering your ability to accumulate wealth. the consequences of debt extend beyond just financial strain. It can lead to mental health issues like anxiety and depression, and even strain relationships. So how can we manage and possibly avoid this financial pitfall? Firstly, understand your debt. Know the interest rates, minimum payments, and the time frame to pay it off. The more you know, the better you can plan. Secondly, prioritize your debt. Focus on high-interest debts first, as they grow faster over time. This is known as the avalanche method. Alternatively, you can use the snowball method where you pay off the smallest debts first to gain momentum, which can be a psychological boost. Thirdly, consider debt consolidation. This involves combining all your debts into one loan with a lower interest rate. It simplifies your payments and can save you money in the long run. Lastly, cultivate a habit of saving. Even a small amount set aside regularly can make a big difference. This can provide a buffer in case of emergencies, preventing you from falling back into debt. Remember, it's not about completely eliminating debt, but about managing it effectively. It's a delicate balancing act that requires discipline, patience, and a well-thought-out strategy. Being in debt isn't a life sentence. It's a situation you can navigate out of with the right strategies. So take control, plan wisely, and you'll be on your way to financial freedom. Saving and investing aren't just for the wealthy, they're for everyone. You see, every dollar saved or invested is a step towards financial independence. The secret lies not in the amount you save, but in starting early and sticking to it. But let's face it, saving and investing can seem daunting. We often procrastinate thinking, I'll start saving when I earn more, or investing is too complicated for me. But these are just barriers we create in our minds. The truth is, every journey begins with a single step. The first step in saving is to set achievable financial goals. Whether it's for a new car, a dream vacation, or retirement, having a clear goal can motivate us to save consistently. Next, build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. An emergency fund acts as a safety net in case of unexpected expenses, such as medical emergencies or job loss. Ideally, your emergency fund should cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This might sound like a lot, but remember, you can start small and gradually build it up. Now let's talk about investing. Investing is a powerful tool that can help grow your wealth. Unlike saving, which focuses on preserving your money, investing aims to increase your money. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow over time. However, investing does come with its risks. It's essential to educate yourself before diving in. Start by understanding different types of investments, such as stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Then, choose an investment strategy that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Remember, it's never too early or too late to start saving and investing. The key is consistency and patience. So, don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Start saving and investing now, and your future self will thank you. With time and discipline, you'll not only build wealth but also cultivate habits that lead to financial independence. And isn't that a goal worth striving for? Ever heard of the saying, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket"? Well, in the world of finance, this adage holds more weight than you might think. It's all about diversifying your income streams. You see, relying on a single source of income is like walking a tightrope without a safety net. If that one income source disappears, you're in for a hard fall. Now let's talk about multiple income streams. This isn't about becoming a millionaire overnight, it's about creating a safety net that can cushion you when life throws curveballs your way. Think about it. If you lose your job, wouldn't it be less stressful if you had other income sources to rely on while you get back on your feet? So, how can you create these multiple income streams? There are numerous ways. One of the most common is through entrepreneurship. Starting a small business, even if it's just a side hustle, can be a great way to supplement your primary income. You could sell homemade crafts, offer freelance services based on your skills, or even start a blog or a YouTube channel. The possibilities are endless. Another strategy is investing. Yes, it might seem daunting, especially if you're just starting out. But investing in stocks, bonds, or real estate can be a great way to generate passive income. Remember, the key to successful investing is research and patience, not get-rich-quick schemes. And let's not forget about career advancement. Always be on the lookout for opportunities to grow professionally. This could mean asking for a raise, seeking promotions, or even changing jobs if there's a chance for a higher salary elsewhere. In conclusion, diversifying your income isn't just about making more money. It's about creating financial stability and freedom. It's about ensuring that no matter what happens, you have a financial safety net to fall back on. So start exploring these strategies, and see which ones resonate with you. Remember, diversifying your income streams isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. In the financial world, we don't avoid risks, we manage them. This phrase is not just a catchy line, it's a fundamental truth. Risk is inherent in almost every aspect of our lives, including our financial journey. The trick is not to shy away from it, but to understand it, prepare for it, and navigate it skillfully. Let's take a moment to talk about insurance. Insurance is not just a monthly or annual expense, it's an investment in peace of mind. It's a safety net that catches you when life throws you a curveball, like a car accident, a medical emergency, or a natural disaster. Without insurance, these unexpected events can drain your savings and derail your financial plans. But insurance is more than just protection against unforeseen circumstances. It's also a tool for managing financial risks. For example, life insurance can provide a financial cushion for your loved ones if you were to pass away unexpectedly. Health insurance can help manage the financial risk of medical expenses, and property insurance can protect your assets from damage or loss. Now let's talk about emergency planning. An emergency fund is essentially a stash of money set aside to cover financial surprises. Without one, any unexpected expense could send you into debt, or worse, financial ruin. Ideally, your emergency fund should cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This gives you a buffer to weather financial storms without dipping into your long-term investments or falling into debt. But here's the thing, insurance and emergency funds are only as good as your commitment to maintaining them. It's easy to neglect these aspects of risk management when times are good. However, inadequate risk management can lead to significant financial setbacks. So, take the time to review your insurance policies regularly. Make sure they're up to date and provide adequate coverage for your current situation. And keep building your emergency fund, even if it's just a small amount each month. Remember, risk management is the key to preserving your wealth. By being proactive and prepared, you can turn potential financial pitfalls into manageable bumps on the road to financial well-being. Retirement may seem far away, but it's closer than you think. This is the crux of long-term planning. You see, the future isn't just about next week or next year. Long-term planning spans decades, and it's all about setting yourself up for a financially secure retirement. Think about it. What do you want your golden years to look like? Do you want to be burdened by financial worries? Or do you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor in peace and comfort? The choice is yours, and it all starts with long-term planning. One critical aspect of long-term planning is understanding the power of compound interest. Albert Einstein once called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. Compound interest is the process by which your investments grow exponentially over time. It's not just your money that's earning interest, but the interest is earning interest too. For instance, let's say you invest $1,000 at a 10% annual return. After 1 year, you'll have $1,100. But in the second year, you're not just earning interest on your original $1,000, you're earning interest on $1,100. This process continues year after year, and over time, it can result in substantial growth of your investment. Now, understanding compound interest is one thing, but leveraging it for long-term investment strategies is another. This is where retirement planning comes in. Retirement planning is not just about saving money, it's about investing that money wisely to maximize your returns over the long term. Consider diversifying your investments across a mix of assets like stocks, bonds, and real estate. This can help spread your risk and maximize your potential returns. Also consider utilizing tax-advantaged retirement accounts like 401(k)s or IRAs, which can significantly boost your long-term savings. In summary, the key to long-term planning is to start early, understand and leverage the power of compound interest, and invest wisely for your retirement. Plant the seeds of long-term planning today and reap the benefits tomorrow. Now let's look at some real-life examples. Picture this, a young professional, let's call her Jane. Jane landed a decent job right out of college and was excited about her newfound financial independence. She began spending freely, enjoying dinners at trendy restaurants, buying the latest tech gadgets, and going on lavish vacations. Before she knew it, she'd racked up a mountain of credit card debt. Her lifestyle inflation had trapped her in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, unable to save or invest in her future. Then there's John. John too started earning a good salary early on, but unlike Jane, John was cautious with his money. He lived modestly, avoided debt, and prioritized saving and investing. Over time, the magic of compound interest worked in his favor, and his investments grew exponentially. Today, John enjoys financial freedom and stability, while Jane struggles to pay off her debt and build wealth. These two contrasting scenarios illustrate the profound impact of our money habits. Jane's story underscores the dangers of impulsive spending and lifestyle inflation, while John's journey highlights the power of disciplined saving, investing, and debt avoidance. But let's not stop there. Consider the story of Lisa, a single mother working 2 jobs to make ends meet. Despite her limited income, Lisa was determined to secure a better future for her children. She taught herself about personal finance, cut unnecessary expenses, and started a small savings account. Over time, she began investing a portion of her savings and gradually built a nest egg. Lisa's story is a testament to the fact that wealth creation is not just about earning more, it's about making the most of what you have. Finally, let's talk about Mark. Mark was a high-earning executive who lived a luxurious lifestyle. He had no savings, no investments, and no insurance. When an unexpected health crisis hit, Mark found himself in a financial crisis. His story is a powerful reminder of the importance of risk management and emergency planning in safeguarding our wealth. Each of these stories carries important lessons about money habits. Jane's story teaches us the perils of unchecked spending and the importance of living within our means. John's story shows us the benefits of early and consistent saving and investing. Lisa's journey demonstrates that wealth creation is possible even with limited income, provided we are diligent and resourceful. And Mark's tale warns us of the risks of neglecting insurance and emergency planning. Remember, these aren't just stories, they are lessons for us all. These real-life examples underscore the fact that our money habits, how we spend, save, invest, and protect our wealth, play a crucial role in our financial well-being. And it's never too late to learn and adopt better money habits. Let's take these lessons to heart and strive to improve our financial health, one step at a time. We've covered a lot today, so let's summarize. We've dissected the psychology of money, understood how our mindset can shape our financial decisions, and recognized the pitfalls of impulsive spending and lifestyle inflation. We've also underlined the importance of sound debt management, emphasized the significance of saving and investing early, and explored the power of multiple income streams. Furthermore, we've highlighted the role of risk management and the necessity of long-term financial planning. Remember, these are not just concepts but tools that can help you build a strong financial foundation. To delve deeper, I recommend books like The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, or websites like Investopedia for comprehensive financial knowledge. For personalized advice, consider seeking the help of a financial advisor. Your journey to financial health begins today. Reflect on your money habits, make necessary changes, and take proactive steps towards a financially secure future. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, but how well you manage and grow your wealth. Before you go, here's a quick reminder. If you found this video useful and want to continue learning about financial health, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. By doing so, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos packed with insightful tips and advice. Our mission is to empower you to take control of your finances, and we can only achieve this with your support. So hit that like button, and if you think this information could be beneficial to someone you know, please do share this video with them. For more financial tips and insights, follow us on our social media channels. We're active on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, where we share daily advice, interesting articles, and inspiring success stories. Remember, the best investment you can make is in yourself. Until next time, stay financially savvy.